Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a daily love message. And this is using the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, and we're going to use the Twin Flame Ascension deck. Okay, so let's get some messages from the Traveler's Oracle deck. So, what is it? Holy Spirit, this is love read for Tuesday, June 10th. What are the messages for everyone for this love read? What are the messages for this love read? What are the messages? Holy Spirit, angels, what are the messages? I got an itchy nose, and in the old days, they used to say an itchy nose meant you're going to kiss a fool. So maybe your person's coming forward, taking that leap of faith, and you're going to be able to kiss. I don't know. Yeah, just had that itch there. Um, so the overall energy is crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And we know in the twin flame journey that the bridge is considered, first of all, you see the divine feminine as, or I should say, with some of your gifts. Um, it allows you to cross the bridge over from the earth plane to the spiritual realm. And, this also allows you to connect with your divine masculine that way on the spiritual realm. And this is crossing bridges. So I feel, there's going to be a way made, is what this is saying, obviously, but there's going to be a way made. And I had a vision about this. There's going to be a bridge made, a bridge built, a bridge developing that's going to allow you and your person to come together in the physical. And yeah, and you notice she's carrying the light, the divine feminine, is able to cross this bridge. I feel like she is the bridge. She is the bridge. She is from the 3D to the 5D, and your person is also a bridge from the 3D to the 5D, because this is where you connect as well. But I feel in the physical, there's going to be a bridge built to bring you back together. And it's time. It's time for healing right now, connecting with yourself, mending yourself, and releasing anything that no longer serves your connection. So this is really about the overall energy is about focusing on you, and that's going to help bring the connection back together. And it's also a sign of connecting on the bridge, on the 5D bridge. The first card that fell out is answering the call. The time is now. So, and she is walking through an open door, and there's the buck, the promise of union, right there. So you're walking through new doors. Both of you are walking through new doors to magnetically come back to each other. And this is answering the call of your heart, of your soul, of your for your purpose. No longer putting it on the back burner. Forging forward, walking through doors, moving forward on your path, so that you can come into that divine union. But it's got to be independence, self-confidence, independence, self-confidence, trusting, patience. Um, there's some other, your intuition, self-reliance, um, you know, independent, in a lot of different ways, spiritually, financially, emotionally. And this is for both of you. So, really beautiful. But it's asking you to go forward. And that's going to lead you to your union. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Wow. So this is, a sign of, connecting, each of you in your own way, connecting to the universe. This is a love that is based from the spiritual realms. Um, you know, everybody's on their own timeline, but this is a love that is based from the spiritual realms. And, this is the power, knowing that you have the power of the universe behind you, and using that power to manifest, to bring in wisdom, bring in knowledge, to bring in truth. And then we have overcoming obstacles. That's wonderful. You can overcome anything, and it shows the sword of truth in there. So there are going to be obstacles that are overcome, and the sword of truth is going to help, break away those obstacles. And there's going to be solutions that are formed because of the truth unfolding. And on some of our journeys, there's things veiled that we don't know, um, and are not going to be unveiled until it's the divine timing. Okay. And we have to be surrender and accepting, surrender to that and accept that. Vast vistas. This is expanding your horizons. So this is really, stepping out of the box. This is kind of, I feel like, fool energy, taking a leap of faith. This is exploring curiosity. This is not keeping yourself stuck in a box, doing things the same way, but stepping outside of it. 0707 on the clock. That's a transformational number. Stepping outside of it, trying new things, being curious again at 717 on the clock, being curious like a child. Look at a child, the way they look around in the moment, the way they notice every color, every movement. If you move real fast, you can kind of startle them. If you move slow, if you smile, they return with a smile. It's that being in the moment, and being guided by spirit. And then we have valiant courage. Take action with passion. Yeah, so this is igniting your courage, you and your person. This may be them coming towards you, with that flags of, we got yellow and blue, so truth. And the sacral chakra, that, passion, that truth, they want to explain to you. They want to take action with passion. So both of you, coming back together again, it's going to take courage for both of you, and especially your person. So bringing in compassion, kindness, gentleness, and yeah, them coming back around. So let's see what they want to say. How is your divine, I'll say, how is your divine masculine feeling at this time? The chosen one, fast track to ascension. Wow. So he's feeling like a chosen one, and feeling like he's going through a fast track to ascension right now. And for both of you, because there's two pods. I don't know, I see those as pods, or, energy, portals. There's two of them. And, he says, 1-1, he knows, you guys are leaders. He knows this is a very powerful love. He knows this is a new beginning, and he feels very, very different from everyone right now. He may feel like, others are kind of whispering or talking, about he's going a little cuckoo or whatever, but, he knows that this is a different journey. He knows he's on a different journey than everybody else. He's recognizing that more and more as he pulls away from the matrix. But this is fast track to ascension. And let's see how you're feeling. How is the divine feminine feeling? Ooh, that just flew out. Mission accomplished. Divine feminine is got 1111. She's feeling like welcome home. She's feeling like this is a mission accomplished, like she's ready. She's, welcoming you home, divine masculines. She's in her empress power with the swan energy, the feminine power, her empress power. She's wearing her crown and she's ready to welcome you home. And so this is mission accomplished. She's feeling this way. Wow. So really wonderful. So I hope this helped. If you'd like a personal love read, you can email me at tch4tomorrow@gmail.com. Oh, 11:11 on the clock. I love you all so much. Namaste.